Alright, so this is a test, just to see if this works. But I'm going to be doing some solo Vindicta. I'm going to be using the soul split method. So we'll see how this works out. So if you didn't notice already, I am currently running this in the new NXT client, which just came out not long ago. It's got some performance issues, but that's to be expected since it's fairly new. But there's nothing too major that'll prevent me from doing any of this. And Vindicta can be a little bit glitchy at the moment, but that's mainly just when Gorvek comes down. And of course I am a dumbass and I forgot to spell. There we go, that's all better. Alright, so let's get this started here. Now usually with Vindicta, I've missed it once already, is when he goes to stop attacking, which you'll see pretty soon, that means he's charging his attack for Gorvek. So what you're going to want to do is put a bleed on and then run. Make sure he starts bleeding. That way, you can actually start dealing some massive damage to him. There's really not much he can do to you in the meantime, unless you stand in the fire like a complete asshole. And what I usually try to do is I try to bleed Gorvek every single time he flies away. That makes it easier. And I think you can see what I was talking about now with how he's glitchy. For some odd reason, it doesn't show any direct attack animations. And when it does, it just kind of shows it from the side profile, which is really odd. And as you saw just there, it kind of teleported to me. Again, nothing too major, but it's just kind of an annoyance, really. Alright, now that's a fairly easy kill. Didn't have to use any food until the end here. Alright, so just make sure you adrenaline stall in between kills, just so you can get faster kills in the long run. Again, it's nothing major that you have to do, but it definitely helps. Make sure you get that sunshine off right away, start dealing some DPS. You see how he stopped attacking? Once he starts again, you're going to want to bleed him, you're going to want to walk him. Then continue to hit him hard. Yeah, pretty soon he'll stop attacking. Yep, there he goes. Bleed. And walk. Make sure you bleed before he flies away. I was a little bit late, well, early on the bleed rather, so I didn't get to deal the full damage on it, but it's something. Now the only thing with Gorvek is that he will try to push you out just because of, just because of his size. He'll try to push you out. The only way to counteract it is to just kind of stand there and let him move on his own. Alright, this kill's a little bit rough. Taking a lot of damage. There we go. This can really be done in any sort of, decently high level magic gear. As long as you have Soul Split, this fight is actually really easy. Oop, except if that happens. Worst case scenario with Gorvek, if you end up getting too close to the fire, what you can always do is you can back up a few spaces, make sure you're away from both lines of fire. That way he can't push you back into it. If you waste the sunshine, you waste the sunshine. It's not a huge deal. It'll just make the fight quicker. Oh, no. And there we go, another easy kill done. Alright, and I'll do one more for this recording, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. One more thing, usually when you're fighting Vindicta alone, try not to worry too much if you take a lot of damage during the fire, because generally with Soul Split you should be able to make most of it back. Alright, there we go. I'll see you guys next time.